Hello and welcome to Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. I love the Warcraft series and I figured why the hell not record the campaign and put it on my channel. Been kind of feeling like I've been wanting to play this game a little bit more recently, probably because of the StarCraft 2 thing that I found. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to start off with the prologue and then go right through to the end. So we start with the prologue campaign, Exodus of the Horde.
The sands of time have run out, son of Duratan. The cries of war echo upon the winds. The remnants of the past scar the land. Which is besieged once again by conflict. Heroes arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle. As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom, the burning shadow comes to consume us all. You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destinies. Seek me out.
Somewhere in the Arathi Highlands, Thrall, the young war chief of the Orcish Horde, wakes from his troubling dream.
What kind of nightmare was that?
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along.
Okay, so we start off with Thrall. He's our level 1 Farseer, and starts automatically with Farsight of all
Excellent.
things.
You seem eager to be on your way. However, you must first learn how skillfully
Probably going to
done.
just zoom
However,
through all this
the orc
tutorial stuff.
encampment is still far off. In order
Just
to
telling me
reach
to
the
go to
next
these
banner,
waypoints.
very good. The path to the next banner leads through a Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it.
Just explains about fog
This
and war and
reflects
how to
areas
cast
you have
spells, how to
explored.
attack move, things such as that.
Select Thrall and order him to move to the banner in the middle of the encampment.
And then we get a little base, we get some grunts.
We are yours to command, War Chief. For honor.
Now that your troops are all selected,
Prepare yourselves. I sense
Probably
a
going to tell us to
gnoll
attack the
ahead.
null.
to order Thrall's
Yeah.
forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your troops,
Apparently I don't
click
have
on the
that stand
attack
on as
button,
well.
and then click.
This was only a scout.
Not a problem. I can
But
still
the
see them
gnoll's
in this
camp lies
area
just
down here.
ahead.
Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment.
Kind of annoying
To
that
do
Thrall
this,
doesn't have chain
select
lightning
all
just
of your
yet, but
troops,
I'm sure we'll be
click the
fine.
attack button, and
Oh,
then
Grunts
left
haven't
click
even
on the
taken any
ground in
damage.
the middle of the knoll camp.
I find it difficult to play any game, any RTS game that doesn't have attack move now,
Yeah.
just because all the Blizzard games that have been RTS games, you get that
Good
used
job.
to it,
Notice
that
that
actually
Thrall gained a level
selecting
from the
different
experience
units
that he
manually,
earned in
such as
combat.
in older
Only
Command and
heroes
Conquer
can
games that I
acquire
used to play.
experience,
So
allowing
damn
them to
hard.
become incredibly powerful over time.
Oh, we can get chain lightning now.
We've discovered a group of Murloc raiders in the nearby river.
The Murlocs would make excellent targets for your new chain lightning. Some monsters
question
drop
fine as well.
treasure when they are defeated. This particular treasure chest contained a useful potion of mana. Notice that the
can
potion
use your
now
number
occupies one
pad
of Thrall's
to access
inventory
these things.
slots near the bottom middle of your screen. Potions of mana can be used to
Might as well
replenish
kill
your
these guys
hero's
too.
mana. The magic energies that
Dog.
allow them to use such as chain
Maybe
lightning.
Starfight too. Could be a lot area of the map.
Yes,
Why not?
for honor.
Did they drop chain
Thrall
lightning?
is
No, they
currently low on mana. Use the potion of mana to refresh Thrall.
Yes.
The wolf howl signifies that night has begun.
Be wary, my warriors.
This is a really cool mechanic
Don't
that
let
you can have
nightfall
daytime and
dull
nighttime.
your senses.
Your vision range is bigger during the day,
Hmm.
unless you're a night elf. I think it actually increases for night elves. And also for night elves, they can use shadow meld at night.
We'd have a fierce battle on our hands if the beast weren't sleeping.
Well, that's working with them. Wouldn't micro them away if need be.
What you want?
This one needs to get in with attacks mostly, so not a problem.
I am the war chief. Dumb.
Can't really remember exactly what the aim of this tutorial is. I think it's to find Grom or something.
Yes.
We'll be getting there soon. Let's do attack move up there in case anything's on the way. Doesn't appear to be. And there's the prophet.
For honor.
Let's see what he has to say.
Greetings, son of Durotan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
The demons are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
None of this makes sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him.
Victory! We shall continue. Onwards. Even though this is like the second part of the tutorial, I'm gonna just keep it as one video because it's quite easy to go through.
It's been 3 days and his prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting him.
War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us.
Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive.
Yes, War Chief.
Warrior, has there been any word from Grom Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now.
No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Damn it, Grom. Where the hell are you?
Okay, now we're in the second part. We've got a peon here, so let's go and put him in the gold
Blinking
mine.
button at the top of the screen indicates that
P
your
for
quest
peon, that's
training
not
has
the
begun.
keybind.
To find out more about your
Look,
objectives, click on the quest
Ricardo.
button.
How much they cost? 90.
Once a peon has been ordered to harvest gold, you will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest Great Hall. Here are a few additional peons. To increase the
great.
rate of gold collection, order
Just
them
what I
to
needed.
harvest from the same.
Let's get on with it.
The amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen. As peons return to your Great Hall
Another
with
one
gold,
of those, because we
your
can get up
gold
to 5 to be
stockpile increases.
efficient. And as well
Training a
hotkey that
unit
too.
takes time. When your Great Hall is selected, you can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion of your screen.
Seems we have reached a problem.
Dabu ready to work.
I mean, I guess there's some sort of
In order
limit
to support a
on
larger population,
in the game, and
additional
the-
orc burrows will have to be constructed.
the bridge will raise
Burrows
later on.
provide the food that allows you to train more troops. Now, click on the Build Structure button
I
in the
guess-
command card.
What's it telling us to build? Burrows? Don't
Notice
really
that
need one
additional
just yet.
buttons are
but
now
whatever.
available in the command.
Let's get on with it. Yes.
Guess we'll just leave for all of that.
In order
now.
to produce additional buildings, you must gather more lumber from the nearby forests. To harvest lumber, select a peon and right-click on a nearby tree.
We need more
Or we can just
gold.
train them individually.
We need more gold.
And another one queued up once we get to 90. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 peons or
Ready to
workers
work.
for whatever rate you're playing to get a decent income. I think it's 4. So I'm going to just train those 4. And then we've got that peon still constructing that, so once he's finished he'll go back into the gold mine. Burrows are kind of cool, they
Now
give you
that
the
your
food,
peon has been assigned
as you
to
can see up
gather
at the top
lumber,
there.
you will automatically travel back and forth between the forest and your closest Great Hall.
And then you can call battle stations to put,
Work
I think
complete.
it's up to 4 peons inside the burrow, and then they actually start shooting. It becomes
Ready
kind of
to
a
work.
defensive structure.
Yes.
So we'll see what else we can do. We can probably get us all the barracks, that'll be useful.
Well-placed war
what
mills
else can
can
we get?
increase the efficiency of your lumber harvesters. Try ordering a peon to construct a war mill near
We
where
need
you
more
return to
gold.
chopping wood.
Need loads more gold. Holy shit. Well, we'll use Thrall's
Lokrigano, God.
massive mana pool to actually cast fast, so you can
For
have a look
honor.
around at what's on the map a little bit.
Yes. For honor. Yes.
Blew all of his mana doing that, but since we seem to be a bit of an
Yes.
impasse, it's not really much of a problem. What was it again? M for lumber mills? So with that. Shifting back. Barracks is nearly ready. So we'll hotkey that. And
The spirits are restless.
ready it to Thrall.
Work complete.
So this is kind of annoying. Stuck around waiting for a bit. So the next objective is to build grunts. So that's
Now that
probably
your
G, is
barracks
it?
is
Yep.
complete, you can begin training.
Gold.
Continue producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
They're actually quite expensive, and they cost 3 food. So we've just got to keep an eye on the food count up here. And as soon as we start to get to, well, 27, then we should be looking at building another burrow. And once you go over 50 supply in this game, or well, I say supply because I'm used to StarCraft 2, 50 food, you enter upkeep, and that takes like a percentage of the amount of resources you can take. You can see there them green numbers saying plus 10 lumber per return. I think it goes down to plus 7, and then once you go
War
over
mills contain various
70
upgrades that
supply,
can be researched to improve your
it
troops.
goes down to 4.
To see what upgrades are available, select
Since our objective is to build grunts, we're not actually going to get the upgrades just yet.
all available upgrades appear as buttons in the War Mills command.
Although, yeah, why
Research
not?
an
We've got the money for it. So yeah, just got to wait it out really. Thrall's stuck over here
The war chief.
and can't really do much. So we'll move a portion of the map. So we're going to keep on just training grunts. Only got 1 of 5 so far. They
My
take
life for the Horde.
30 seconds to build, I think. That's just going by memory, because it doesn't actually say. And we get our, what is it called? Steel melee weapons. This game will feel a little bit strange because it is Reign of Chaos, not the expansion, the Frozen Throne, and as such, certain units, upgrades and other things are not actually available in this version of the game.
My life for the Horde.
So that might make things a little more complicated. So we'll start that upgrade as well, since that one's about to finish.
Research complete.
That is not building more grunts, so we'll get another one of those on the go.
The spirits are restless.
There's all grunts. You can see that number 1 there indicates that their attack upgrade is complete. Normal attacks do extra damage against light armour and reduced damage to fortified, and you can see the armour type by hovering over this. You can see these guys are medium.
What you want?
So we'll add their grunts to Thrall's hotkey.
My life for the Horde.
And there's another grunt, so we'll get grunt number 5. And then we'll build a since we're getting a little higher on the supply. And since we've got so much money, I'm actually going to build another barracks as well. Hotkey that one. Go back to Thrall. Point it over. And that 5th grunt is about to pop out. There it goes. So we'll go back to him.
Yes,
Back into the
I
hotkey.
am the Warcraft.
Pressing spacebar automatically zooms in on the nearest thing that happened, which in that case was that grunt.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom.
I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it. Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors! We must drive the humans back! For honor.
That by saying like the new guys. His mana is a little low, unfortunately. Why have we got
Something is
3
doing?
lazy peons? What the hell?
What do you want?
Why have they stopped mining and working?
Lokrigar, Ogar.
So as you can see in Warcraft 3,
Work complete.
fights take a little bit of time, allowing you a lot of opportunities to do micro things, pull them back if they're getting damaged,
For
and
honor.
The
stuff
wretched
like that.
humans have been destroyed.
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across
The
the bridge
spirits
and
are
locate
restless.
Grom.
I don't think these are actually...
Yes.
yeah, you can upgrade scout towers to guard towers and then they'll have an attack, but these are only scout towers at the moment, so
Work complete.
they don't actually have a great deal going on. Okay, so that's all with 2 barracks finished, so we'll go back over here, preparing a grunt, preparing a grunt.
Lokrigar,
A little bit in the cutscene was referring to the Law
For
Run
honor.
Internment Act. I actually am a complete and utter law junkie, so I know what that
Yes.
means. At the end of Warcraft 2, the Alliance won, and then rounded up the Horde and put them in
Done.
camps. And then Thrall, along with
For
Ogre and
honor.
Doomhammer, managed to reassemble the Horde, but Doomhammer
Done.
died in the process. And that is how we got to this point. He freed, I don't know if he freed Grom Hellscream from a camp, or if he was found hanging around in the blasted land after the Dark Portal exploded or something.
let's get on with it.
So we'll bust down these towers and then break down the gates. Let's check on those. And things there got finished. We'll
Master,
The spirits are restless.
train more grunts and keep on attacking this gate. Keep on moving through.
Yes.
People who are familiar with World of Warcraft can easily see where they got the art style from after seeing this game. Which is why I never really liked when people complain about the graphics in World of Warcraft, because as far as the art style goes, it was absolutely spot on.
my life.
It wasn't bad graphics, it was just an art style.
Yes.
Let's get on with it.
Something else about this game is you're limited on your
Yes.
hotkey groups. Well, maybe not just hotkeys, but like the unit selection. You can only select
For
up
honor.
to 12 at a time. So as you can see here, you've got 6 on the top row and then 6 on the bottom when I eventually get that far. And
Lokrigar.
once you get to 12, you cannot actually add more. You can't even try and select
Your
more.
army has grown to such a large size that it now requires a portion of your
Direct
income to
me.
sustain it.
Let's get on
This
with
maintenance cost is referred to as upkeep.
it. For honor.
So that explains upkeep. It was just what I was talking about earlier.
Yes.
And apparently Frozen Throne is 50 upkeep, and in Reign of Chaos it is 40.
When you control multiple spellcasters at the same time, it often becomes necessary to quickly switch between them to cast their individual spells. By using the subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select them individually.
So that shaman's got
Currently selected
page.
units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits. One of the unit portraits is highlighted with a yellow button. This means that it is the currently activated subgroup. You can switch between subgroups by pressing the tab key or clicking on one of the portraits that is not highlighted. This activates that subgroup and displays their spells in your command card.
Right, we've got absolutely tons of groups now. We've got a couple of shamans, so we'll put those on a different hotkey. We'll make that one that, and we'll put Raw on a separate one completely. And then this game starts to become very difficult because you've got to manage so many different hotkeys to actually keep things going.
Master? Yes? Lokrigar, Nokal.
But if you're slow, like me, after playing StarCraft for a while, you're used to unlimited hotkey selection, it just starts to become a bit more difficult. We'll pull this guy back a little since he's taking damage.
Hellscream must be free. Let's get on. Master? Yes? Small.
Don't actually have any healers available yet. Actually, I can't even recall how healers work for the Horde.
Lokrigar, directly. Yes? Yes, Lord Chief. The War Chief.
So I'm going to use probably lead the grunt here because this is a guard tower, so it can shoot. Right, I lost that grunt, that was on really low health. Without having any healers, it was kind of inevitable really, so not really much I could do about that. We'll pull everybody to attack this one.
Let's get on. What do you want?
Pull the shaman back. Oh, that was a bit silly, I thought I selected them to go over here, but apparently they was in range of that tower. So I did lose my shaman there.
Yes? Yes? The spirits are restless.
But this is only the tutorial, so it's not really much of a problem if I lose units I don't play perfectly because I don't even have a full repertoire available just yet. Really hated that shaman for some reason.
For honor.
Okay, mission complete.
Ron, are you alright? I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride. Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good. Finally, follow me. I have an idea. We can set sail on the humans' own ships. Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde. The Horde is assembled, Lord Chief. We await only your command.
Now, go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
So that was the tutorial for Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. I believe this takes us back to the next area, which is the human campaign, the Scourge of Lordaeron. So I'll do that in a separate video, so this will be part 1, and I'll continue it in another part.